Every single thing I have, every single thing I am, is due to one thing. And that is due to the fact that my poor family living in poverty always had access to an outstanding public education. Sometimes I say that my least favorite thing to do over the last 6 months or so is talk to teachers. I hate talking to teachers, which is a funny thing coming from a teacher. The reason I hate it so much is because the stories I hear are so terrible, and how much worse they've gotten just in the last couple of years. Stories of classrooms of over 35 students in elementary school. Stories of classrooms that are so complex with students with so many needs that teachers just can't keep going on. You know, I remember talking to someone who was telling me that she teaches in an upper income neighborhood in Calgary. And in her grade 2 class, she started this year with 32 kids. And she knows, because not all students show up, on September 1st, that by the end of the year, she's going to have 36 or 37 kids. In that class, she's got students who are struggling with their English language skills, who are newcomers to this country. She has students with incredibly complex behavioral needs. I know one teacher who told me she has a student in her classroom that requires an adult within arm's length at all times. But she's the only adult in the room. There is no education assistance. Education assistants have not been given a wage increase for well over a decade. They're living on poverty wages in one of the most difficult jobs there is. Who would want this job? But this is the government we've got. A government that is so focused on short-term political gain that they can't actually invest in the things that work for everyone. So yes, those students with complex learning needs are being given a very short shrift in a public education system that's meant to serve everybody. But in addition to that, the students without complex needs also are suffering because their teachers have zero time for them. By the way, if you're worried that teachers are pushing the gay agenda, they don't got the time. They're busy grading papers. Public education must be publicly delivered. We need to build a public education system that is so attractive that people don't even think about any choices other than sending their kid to the great public school in their neighborhood.